Eastern Washington's former Congressman George Nethercutt served 5 terms in the U.S. House and while in office began to restore trade relations with Cuba more than a decade ago. KXLY4's Alex LeFriec working for you. He spoke with Nethercutt today about the new relationships with Cuba and why he thinks it's a good idea. Alex?
Nadine, in 2000, Nethercutt authored a bill called the the Trade Sanctions Reform Act. It's still in effect today and allows Cuba to purchase food and medicine from the United States, but only if they pay cash.
And my sense was food and medicine shouldn't be used as weapons in foreign policy. Let's not starve the Cubans or keep them from getting medicine just because we don't agree with their government.
Nethercutt has gone against many Republicans, saying he supports the new relationship with Cuba, adding it will be mutually beneficial.
But there's 11 million people and there's millions of Americans who can benefit by that, having a relationship, being able to sell our product to Castro, to the Cubans.
Nethercutt says that it will take an act of Congress to officially end the trade embargo unless President Obama can find a way to act unilaterally. While Nethercutt says Raul Castro is, quote, a terrible guy, he really does believe that the Cuban people will be better if the trade with the U.S. continues. And so far, because of this bill, $2 billion in food and medicine has been sold to Cuba.
Wow. And the bill that Nethercutt was responsible for, 6 months later, he met with Fidel Castro, one of the few to actually sit down and have dinner with him.
Absolutely.
Right?
It lasted for 4 hours. Fidel came in his trademark military fatigues. The two talked about economic relations, and it was interesting. He said although his brother Raul Castro is now president, he believes Fidel may be the one that's really calling the shots.
Oh, very interesting. Thank you for that so much, Alex.